Hello friends, hello everyone. Good morning. I hope today will be very good day and interesting day. Interesting speaking. Today also I have come in this space with my class, and now I saw to your two birds. Two birds are waiting for biscuit. I always give them biscuits. Now you see here when I have come here in that place, there was no any bird. Now two birds present. They observe me. Okay, and two birds, and here also some one two birds waiting. I say to them, birds, come, now I will give you some biscuit. Okay, birds, yeah. So I will say, so every time Mockery's education will give you new thoughts and idea how to develop your speaking point, speaking skill. And and I just use the and today I will discuss some of my feelings, and which feelings uh, previous feelings, which feelings were previous feelings. Because of that, today I will discuss some about my paintings, idea, knowledge, what things I want to do in my house, and that things I will use, I will practice here today. I practice here also now. I will practice here today also now. And in that breathing exercise, so by the practice, I also will work and I will do breathing practice. And no matter that, and yesterday, today also, I'm sometimes we fail. Sometimes I feel demotivated, and sometimes I feel demotivated, and sometimes I feel demotivated, and sometimes I feel motivated. And why? And what is the reason? The reason is that very dangerous things. We couldn't understand our mind sense, our environment. When environment will change, our mindset also will be changed. Like that today on this topic, so I will say something about you. Like this in that place, and the two birds also waiting. And now I'll two birds were there, but it is like this today. Sun is not coming because of that. For reason some cloudy there are in the sky. So many big cloud and big traffics, big traffics, big traffics, uh, um, big traffics. Uh, what is the highest here? There were, and there is so very big traffic. There is so very big traffics. For that, for that traffics, sun couldn't see. We couldn't see the sun for that. Okay, now I will first I will complete my giving biscuit. Then after I will talk. Today's video I will want to do 1 hour talking. Okay. Here also, which place I give to them biscuit. Also now uh, I will uh, okay. Now I so kept I kept my Gimmelstein here, and now I will give them some biscuits and two. Today I have taken two biscuit packets, and birds are not there so much, and because of that they were some afraid. Okay, no matter. I have to do my work because of that. After a few minutes later, they will come, but because of that sunlight or sunshine is no, they are very high. Because of that, after before also now one packet biscuit also I have given here, but birds are where today also. Okay, yesterday also I have given because of that. Yesterday I didn't come on time. Yesterday I didn't come on time. That's why birds also not there. Birds also feel, and because of that on that time I also think when After giving this, after doing these activities, this activities some days later will be very hurtful for me. Because of that, this these activities, these activities like that also. Now yesterday I think also these activities gives me, now these activities will give me some maybe hurt. It may come some hurt things. Okay, I also have given so biscuit. Now I will do my work. I will start my works, and I say always practice makes perfect, and a perfect practice makes a perfect person. Anything, any kind. So like this also. Oh, two words also. Observe me, two birds also like that. So now I also show to you, and two or three birds. Listen, they already two or three birds also doing chirrup chirrup when I'll go from here, and they will come and they will eat. Okay, now I'm happy, and some few birds also coming here. They are all birds are coming. All birds also observe me when I'll go from here. Some birds, okay, two, three birds and four birds. All are birds also coming slowly. Okay, now also I have given two biscuit for you. You also come here and you eat, and never afraid to me, never afraid to me. And I want to become your friends. And what things also, now you do some activities, new things. When you will do new things, that you will understand something will be good. Okay, now also, now I am going, from here. I am going from here, and now I have to leave this place. And the birds already have come. Now, okay, you take your biscuit. Now I am going. I am also leaving this place. Okay, now the students will be so long. And what things, and which things I am doing in my hands, like this now, some pronunciation, and English language is not our mother tongue. Okay, now so, but I always try to do. Yes, where they had gone to. Okay, now I have given to them biscuit, and so sometimes later they will eat. They will go there also. Some birds also they had come, but what the matter? And they also something also they uh, angry. They angry on me. And okay, the and two birds had come. One, yes. Again they uh, again they come. Again they come and they will eat. Okay, no matter. And you go and you take it. You eat your mm, biscuits. Also now I have given to them. So it's okay, no matter. They will eat sometimes later. But I think also they are not hungry because of that. And which like this also feelings, and weather is not good when the sunshine morning, they feel so very happy. Because of that, I think also now some days they also which place I have given here also. I think some people given something. There's also birds are here, and I think also something they are eating in this place. And now, okay, uh, yes, I think also something happening, but I couldn't understand because of what things they have eaten from here. And no, that not to see. And what happened today? Okay, sometimes later they will come and say they will eat. So now you go. There are also so many biscuits, and all these birds also here. All birds are here, and why something happened with them? Okay, no matter. After a few minutes later, they will go and they will eat. And some food, and birds also observe me. Because of that, if I go again in that place, and they can see some no, yes. Okay, and two birds also I um, I could have seen. I have been observing two birds came there. Two birds came there, and yes, I know 3, 4, 5 birds are eating already. They are so starting eating. Okay, and what is the matter? Matter is very interesting today. So okay, no matter. And because of that, before 2 days, before like this, before 2 days ago, I have given to them some rice fry. Because of the rice fry, they never like to do it. That's why I can. It may be. Oh, okay. Now, also now, I'm so doing some practice like this also. What? Okay, no matter. So I have to change my topics because of that. Which on my topics was like this. Which topic was, and I was on my topics like that. Also now, which thing like that's when we start to speaking, then our 5 or 10 minutes later, mind will go to work. Mind will start to work. Okay, no, today also I thought, because of that yesterday one of video I have of the one of the artist, he said his words, how he said his words, and today also I am so feeling like this now. I want to do like him, and so many birds are there, which place also I have given. So they are also they are they are there is so many birds already come and present here. So by the feelings, I can do something also good things. Because of that, when we feel some good feelings, also will be very nice and interesting. Interestingly, they can take. Okay, some few problems may come. Okay, now I'll just start by because I am thinking in my studio, and if first of all, I will say I will give you self introduce. My name is Paul Warman, and I'm an Indian, and I live in Tripura. I live in Tripura, and Tripura is my birthplace. Birthplace in Tripura. I am living since. Mm, I have been living here like this. I have been living here, and for and like this 40 years and 48 years. Okay, and before so now before speaking, I would like to say something about myself. And before now, I will start to again these words, and before starting this video, I want to give. I would like to say you. I want to give you myself a short introduce. My name is Pulto Burman, and I belong to a fisherman community, and I have been living. I have been living in this state. Tripura is a small state of the India, uh, and uh, why my painting reason today I will discuss why I do like that painting, why I would like to love to do what I would like to do. Some of the airplanes also flying over the sky, some of the flight, yes, I also seen. I just also now observing so many high up the flight is going over the sky. Flight is going over the sky. Now, also, I would like to say why I do my painting like this. So, and what is the reason? I always say like some words inspired me, and by the like this also now in our surrounding life, life, what things attractive and for me, and which are things attract to me, and by the attractive things I want to do love my paintings. And when I was young, when I was like this child, and at that time for that time also I started to doing and painting because uh, in my childhood also some incident happened in my life, but I'll say to you after next. And today I'll say why I do and what is my observation. I always say this is materials of observation. Matter what matters of the observation, what your what I like to do and why. um, by the work, by the works, so people can think something. Also now it is my free and free soul. One thing I know, this is the artist, like this, art is a free soul. Art made by the free soul will not the okay, it is the another things, another part in our sounding life. So many people, they are also working their art. I am also working my art. Okay, no matter that what the okay, it is not my feelings and we all are people. We learned from our like this environment, and there are also people's environment. Like this also I say mentor like this environment, and we all are people have come. But so now in that war, in that time now, these feelings is worlds is keep changing. And while like this uh, we also have to do change our mindset. We have to do think um, differently. We have to think differently. And many things, many words, always we can think. But one of the good artists also said, the Leonardo da Vinci. And when I learn from others, and I always like to do remember their words. And Leonardo da Vinci also said these words like mm, uh, uh, painter the painter has the universe in his mind. And how you are observing, how you are feeling the society and the environment, the nature, the politics, the like this home environment, uh, all these things uh, mm, show up through you. All these things will show up through you. And you cannot change the world. Only like this also you can change your things, thoughts, idea. You can change, many people say mindset, but I say that you only can change your idea. Now today also I am also doing like this words. Okay, now as you can see in front of my canvas, some of canvas also I have done before. Like today I will discuss something about this paintings why I do. And as you can see here also some symbol. And like that, so now today I'm also saying, also practicing here my voice, my speaking. And in my speaking I try to do say my words, and which words important. Okay, now and swastika symbol. Swastika is like our we say this prosperity symbol. But I think one thing's also uh, mm, our culture. But we cannot change our culture. Because of that, by the culture we also living, by the culture we are growing up. And okay, now I will try to give something advice for others people. But some innovating idea you can do with your way. When you will go alone, when you will live alone, then it will come in your minds. So one of the good persons also said like that words also. Every time I would like to read like that book. And if you are born poor, and like it's not, if in your if some idea like this, if your in mind some idea have come, some idea have come, you go alone and you do it. And without alone, like this we say, some people say without any person you cannot do. Okay, now by this also, now you have to do on this creation. when we do some creation, we also create alone. And here and I like this also now. In my mind, something also working, and something also happening in my mind always. And like this also now, you also can see here also some Shastika symbol I have done in this. I also I have drawn something, and why? What is the reason? I say everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. Like that words always I try to do. I try to do say these words. Everything has a reason. My words like this. My words, and I'm also creating some words for. I'm also creating some words like me. I don't want to be like others people. What their minds and what my mind says. My mind is so I also understand because of that previous I couldn't understand nothing. Today also I am understanding slowly. Okay, no what is it now? And I also did. I also created this painting. Painting is a like also now sun is coming now. It is um, have been late and at 6:15. And why this motion every day? I think also now like. Yesterday also I have come here. Oh, yesterday I had come here like 6 6:30. That's why now today also sun. Also here after like this also now I will show to you this sun how look like here there, and this is the sun. Uh, this is the sun, and some of the sun we couldn't see. We cannot see the sun by the clouds. And before there is many big cloud jam, traffic jam, was jam. The cloud traffic jam there is going on. Okay, no one is that's also now I am saying to you, and other things also now I forgot. And like in that mm, uh, in the idea what happened in the idea also now I try to do say my words. I try to say my words by my culture, by my environment. I always try to do see. I always and now one would words also very important because of that what things, because of in our society when I say new words, new things, they will never understand. Because of that where I did get, we have to do we have to do prove everything. We have to do prove everything, otherwise people will not understand. And why they will say to you I'm man. Okay, no man. And one of the words also great words if I okay now here so in my hands also now some of the books, which is books I will have. I will take help and I will give you to them. Okay, now this is what is like this. So now one of the Pablo Picasso also said, you don't make art, you find it. And by the words also now when I and the confidence here also I am using some confidence will come from you when you will when you will read but what you want to do and what you are doing. All these things we are creating by the we also created. We all are people created by the nature, but we never understand. We never want to understand the nature feelings. Nature also it has normally like this also now. If I give you some example, some of the river, you are observing river, and one of the persons yesterday also said some small like this time is like a river. The my water where I will go finish, where I will go fall. It may be some big ponds, it may be ocean, it may be some small leak, and but also now I have to do go. I have to do run like this also now. Water, running water, where the water is coming, where from water is coming we don't know. And the this like the water where we'll go, we also don't know. That's not, these are all water will go to the ocean, and by the clouds from the uh, sky also sky, all our water also sky, all our water have taken the sky converted the water by the clouds, and clouds also sent to us which please not some like the shortage water, and by the clouds also sent to there, by the clouds our water go there. Okay, and like this also now I am so my feelings I am trying to share with you, and by this is my practice. I'm also doing this practice every time. Okay, now yes, also I have dreams. I have dreamed some dreams. My dreams was so very nice. I also have seen so many big artists, and with the big artists I have talked. I have been talking to him, and he also he advised to me, you don't you don't never think so what people I want to I want to like this remove my paintings. I want to like, and where the people will not the attract by paintings. I also want to do like this remove. Here also some you also you can do there is the when the your knowledge will go, and you will not never wait for others people. When your knowledge will grow like this also now I am so thinking my knowledge also I am developing my knowledge. I am developing all this, and what this is the process of the thinking. This is the process of the understanding minds, what things will come. So okay, now I'm going to see you another. So yesterday also said I also have dreamed at the night time. At the night time yesterday also I had dreamed. Okay, but also one of the great artists, M.F. Hussain, which I have met, M.F. Hussain, and he is saying to me something. He also given some bless, and I said, so, no, sir, and I also want to be like you, and it is my dreams. Okay, you can you do your work. No person will stop to you. No person can think like you. What you want to do, why you are feeling and bad and good. You draw, you can draw your works. You can do your works. Nobody can stop to you because of that. In the world, every person they can live, and for the this world is for every person. We cannot uh, never we cannot say this world is not your, and this is not your world. You cannot live properly in the worlds. Also by until you do not your work, so how so others people will understand your feelings. So until like this also you from today you start to work. Now today also I am so feeling so good, and the small so slowly words by the words your feelings now also previous today also I am so feeling the, and how you are saying, how you are doing, so simple like this also now you also do practice some of the children feelings. And because although we all are people we never try to understand that feelings, you like this also now you feel some child, you feel some child also now I am so feeling some children. So no matter the what the other people will do. So here is that also now one of the great things it may come to your mind, and that also now when you will go to the another countries, then your big challenge will start, and then nobody can say to you, and why you are doing, you do your work, and you try to sell in the market, but which place, this is the very big challenge in my life also now. I one things I do not understand. I cannot like this. One things I cannot understand. These the things. So before success, also I spend my like this energy. I also would like to do spend my energy before like this. Also now, and when I always try to do feel like this goal heavy, but my my wife doesn't understand what I'm doing because in the when I was a child, and I also I grow like this also now while I didn't have nothing, and one day also I said to my father, you can uh, you could have bought some bicycle for me, and my father did not give me, and my father so afraid, my father was afraid, and also now and then what also, so anything any some of the feelings today also I didn't uh, uh, I could not forget some of the feelings what my father did with me. But I always like to do my father's feelings. I always like to love to my mothers and fathers and mothers. They are very big mentor of us. Because that's why we couldn't fail. So we are all at times so now like this also now words by the words by the words your feelings will start because of that, and my father's always afraid to me because of that. After born something also happened, but I couldn't understand because of that. Some person, some few people also they never say to me, and I think also now that's why I couldn't do nothing also now. Okay, no more than why the what people will say. These are the very big things. So people will not say to you, you live your work, you live your life, and after before like this before die you live your life, and never wait for the other people who will give you some thing. But you know you before coming something, you give them something. So now one of the words now I remember one of the great person said, and this words is very interesting. So in the world two kinds of people are there, so givers and takers. In the people, so two kinds of people are there in the world, givers and takers. But we never like this who takers eat better and givers sleep better, and these words are simplified. These words are very nice. Is not it? It is very good words. I always try to do speak something about and what, but we couldn't feel like this. What I have, you have something so much more, and why not? You think why you are thinking like this? You have nothing. Also now you also have much more than others people. Also now today also I feel this is very good, and because of that some days like this it is our freelancer artist freelancing, and some of the persons also said which day one of the like this freelance artist he is they can make their idea, but when your idea will come, when your sense will go, then automatically will not come. But you know you have to do some of the great work. By the great working your mind works. Dude, also I'm so feeling so very good because of that. You know, yesterday something that happened in my life, but all along I have read, and like this when we read when we say some of the words so big big pronounces like this, you know, our mouth when we say to the we do the big mouth expression like this, okay, no, it is not the god like this, you know, Okay, after doing this practice also now, when I'll go to the home and my mind automatically will take the action. So very very nicely. I also feel good for things I want to do. I also did. Okay, now and now to do so I'm so feeling okay, and here there are some feelings and I want to share because of that, and I always try to do share something with my feelings, with my idea, and here also how can I okay now in short I am also thinking, I am also feeling, so I am also doing something I means also now if you have something, why not you do, why not you say I have some idea, why not is the means that also now so many people they want to be successful, but as a successful, if you want to be successful you have to know I words, I words, and who is you, like the now you have to spread something, you have to create something by the your creation, by the your creation people will understand to you, and you will be famous. Okay, but as now people cannot say what I did, what I think, and if I said what is the thinking. So one thing that now interesting things now I want to share with you, and some 2 days ago, so before one day, before one day, before one day, so I said before yesterday, before one day. Okay, no matter with that. And before yesterday, one of the artists also he said to me, and you come in my house, and one painting I have done. Okay, now, and I have gone to his house. Then what also I had gone to his house, and I saw in that place some of the he had done some work, and like this Durga paintings, and sometimes later also I think, and then where you get this from, where you get this from. So, he said also I have taken this idea from the Facebook, some of the photos. Okay, now then I have shown to him like this painting, same to same painting where he get, but no, this is the copy painting also now. And when if the some people can do like this in that words, like, and what that they never understand and what I am saying. And this is the very very like this puzzle things people will do, people will do with you, like this puzzle things. But you know what you have the truly you can sell in the market, you know, and no people can understand, no people, it is the true paintings, true thoughts, and when will get out the automatically your sense will grow. But I am thinking that also now my thick color and my thick force, and today so I'm feeling I'm so confident, my confidence of growing up, my confidence, but not I'm saying so my confidence and my feelings will grow up because of, and which why and which why and what why like this also now. um, that is my feelings, my idea, my color putting system, my color putting system, my thinking system, my idea, and some of the my drawing, and my brushing, and these are all also now I have developed slowly. It will not come in a day. It so every I also said that one is so many high concept, high sense will come to slowly, and what things you are observing, you can think also now this is a very easy process, but it is not the here. And one of the great also said these words, it is like that some when you don't know art, you'll feel the very happy, but after knowing it is very difficult. Because of that also now in these all of the worldly people, by their sense knowledge, they are thinking they can think something, so new things and new idea from that idea. So now this is the, and you cannot go any factory without permission, but you can go any art exhibition, uh, uh, there any you don't have to take any permission. Without permission you cannot go without a permission, like this. Now I'm saying to you here also so many exact words. Today's words is very very like this which place also now. Today's morning also I have completed some of the person also is doing some exercise. Now I will you here also now as you can see, and some of the person is doing a very nice exercise. Also now, and where he is doing his exercise. Also now, so my dear friends, and what things I have taken this actor is also good, and but the word has how the words. Okay, now so by the friends, finally settle the our words and like this what is it? Our of the words and a big mouth. Then also our like this. Energy will go out or energy will go down. We have to take also so many many time breath. We don't slowly breath, and slowly breath also now you can take your words, you can take your speaking, but not here. So now what things I said so before, but the idea and how you will see how you will go to the any factory. Nobody will give you permission for seeing the factory, but now in an like this is now in an exhibition, in exhibition, any galleries, you can have to do go there and you have to do take any idea, you have to do listen their artist idea. Now so now I also when I'll start from my idea, this is the idea also. Now one of the persons who said great men discuss ideas, average men discuss events. All our people in this world, all our people, they are selling their idea, their feelings. But I also say we don't really understand. So other people, what like this? No, if I would have said these words, if I would say these words like that way, and what would happen? But in the world and in the our Indian people, all of this, all people, so they are trying to copy other people. Yeah, so not my hatred also, my sense also will not the doing on that. So also slowly I am developing my words. Okay, no, it doesn't. No, slowly I am also walking. I'm also going step out my journey. Okay, no, what is that? Also now so many time your big things will work, and so many times your feelings. So now my mouth also spreading to so very big high, and but now I am trying to say some of the words because I have to say something now without like this also now weird how I look like also now here so that. Okay, so many times like this now I've said these words again. These words is very interesting words, but so many persons, so many big person, so many like this rich person, they never wanted to go any art exhibition. But by the art exhibition, your brain will open by the art exhibition. So many people and how they are thinking. But in our like this also now, I also couldn't understand before now today. So I'm also slowly understanding my idea, my ideas, ideas, everything, and all of the people in this world, all are people they are buying and selling. It depends on their idea. Only these things, idea and some of idea, some few ideas also comes from the others, and some idea also make them. And we also now the artist only the can think, artist only the can big give the idea. But who are living so very well, but in their mind never will come any new idea by the idea also now, and they will not get a few idea. And few are the poor people in mind, the poor people minds. So some of the few great idea will come because of that they have to live. But like that also now I also always try to do something. So by the another things I always try to do create my everything in my way, and what things without this probably if I can do something also now it will be very good ones for my practice. I also did, and any times of the words, any times of the thinking I can do like me. My creativity is here, and like this also now if I give you some of the like that here like this mock artist education. And what is mock artist education? Mock artist education like this now by the things by the like this way, by the way you can develop your idea. You can think many things with your idea. You can develop your speaking. And so I also developed, also before I also couldn't understand nothing, and do so I'm also like this as well. And it has taken time, more than 5 and 10 years. So now before and long time. Also now I wasted long time. I wasted lots of not original. It uh, so learning long time, for long time. So I have been doing this like this work, and by the working before I couldn't understand nothing, and what the dance means, how this is language, feelings language, and but today so I am understanding, and today so I am understanding this language, what are the language meaning, and how can I explain our thought things idea, everything, everything is working like this. My mind is now doing something so good. And one of the person so see to me also now what, okay, now so here is that also some very big things, big idea also will come from your mind. And when the some of the good idea will come, you also can think, you also can do. And one of the person also I have given to teach to her, like that's also now if I think also now he's the right person. What he wants to know, he wants to know something also now. When I teach him, and in these words, I didn't find, never get like this people. I did not find like this. His like look like I saw many times. I heard him, and many times I say to him, and you learn. And yesterday also he did. He yesterday also he learned some new things. And I also said to him, your energy, where you are like this lost in your energy, you lost your energy. So here he also said to yesterday these words, and now I understand why and where I am lost my power. That's why it is a good person. So, and it may be so very big and heavy now. And I am so free, I am so thinking free, I am so doing free. And free means also now you have to give something so free to others people, then your mind will be free. When there's no where and when you will do these words, and where like this, when your in your mind or something will come, because of this you will think you have so many things, you have so many things. And yesterday one of the persons who said, if you work for rich person, if you working for rich person, you will not never reach. But you know, if you think you make yourself so very big, like you think you have so many big things and big idea, by the idea, so you have to give to others people. And so I'm so working, but I don't know, I have something much more, and that's also I can give to the others people, like this. No matter it's that also now, I'm so thinking like that, like this. It is my way, and my feelings, what feelings I want to do, share to others people, and why others people agree and not, it is not my things also now. One word also I said, the you will get some idea from the exhibition. But also now I also said on also now here also, when I go to the any exhibition, and so now I can see there's so many failure artists, they have no any idea, they are also doing work by the sense of now I am developing my idea, but they don't know, they don't know why I had gone there. So they will see, you know, some of the persons so coming, but you know I am observing what what their idea, I am so observing, I had gone to, they are observing their idea, and by that their failure idea also now I can learn some of those new things. But today so I'm feeling so very nicely, and very wisely I am explaining, I am so now explaining this my sense words. Okay, no matter, that's also now yesterday also one thing also now how I find out this also now, I have to publish some books, I'll do like this on Wednesday. And I have to take this book, I have to do publish this book like this now for 10 days Okay, another 100% page, how many days it will take time. I think also now, if I can do all our page in my mobile, and what will be, it is also possible. Because of in the mobile also now I can everything in my mobile, by the mobile, so I can do rapidly by the like this also. If I do this practice like our sense. Okay, now today also I will start this my work, and by the working I will show to others people I can sell this market in this market. Okay, now I have to invest so many money. But now some few things will be very good and happy. Now some things will be very good, and something will be very helpful for others people. I used to say, always try to say, okay, no, that, and anything other exotic things will come to your mind. So today I'm just saying to you, your my dear friends, all of you now, just you listen. Idea idea will not come. Idea is not easy. Idea is very dangerous. Idea is very dangerous when some idea will come so in your mind, and people they will not think. So they never can think, so now what is my idea and what things I did for them. Okay, now so now something also I did for my art field. And I also before I would have thought, before I would have thought, you know, our friends is like this artist. But today so I'm so saying, so art is not so your friends, art is not saying gallery member, all of these friends. And which person will sell your painting now. So as you also can give them something with that money. Or now how much money you can give me, it is your like this, it is your choice. I will not say how much money. Also now when I will do these activities, every gallery what will be, so there is something also now something will I think also now something will happen. Because of that I never like to do I will do these things. I also that's also I am doing fight. I am doing fight for these activities, for these activities. And if the somebody will, can say, okay, no matter that we will say this is the our sense will work. But in the world of so many Indian person, they will love, they will feel. Because of that one person also did some works like this. Or now great artist also did some Durga. And I have some inspiration. I also have taken some inspiration. I have taken some motivation for and my environment. Environment always gives us motivation. But you know, we couldn't understand. Environment teaches us so lots of things, but we didn't take it properly. And I always say, you also just you observe so deeply. And one of the greatest scientists said this was, you know, if you want to draw until 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 you don't do these things, until you don't do your right things, how the success will come, how you will get what you want. Like that's also now every time also now your from your mouth. I think also now today also I'm also now opening my mouth and very highly. And I also I'm also speaking something wrong. And which things I always like this say, I always try to say in Bengali words without the opening much more mouth, and I try to say to them. Okay, now the practice makes process words. Okay, now this feelings is very good and interesting. And today I think now this video I will have published in Facebook, no, YouTube channel. So this video also making so very good. And yesterday because of that, why not? I cannot understand like this also now something. And why when we get some motivation for when we get some motivation like this, money is a very big motivation. When I want to buy something, and there is now you have to say you have to say like you have to use some few new words, you have to you have to do like this develop your new words. And another words will come to but today also I have said this is the so many artists the all are this are there also now yes, also I have only these things. You try to say what I want to do, what I want to do, what I want to do, what I want to like it, and the first of things and what is the matter. Only these things I want to do in this world. Only I also now lived. I is a very true. I is a very true. I is a very true. Your eye and eyes. I. Like this, your eye and what? If I say that I means also now one of the power words I means army and also now me person was the indicator. Only all of the people also saying to you can create something so good things by the artwork on the public because so there are also so many great person and Leonardo da Vinci. And if I said how many artists you know and how many artists you know, Vincent van Gogh, these words when I listened first time and they were my inspiration and I like to I would read their life but I would see their painting but that time I couldn't understand but uh, mm, how many artists you know. Okay, now so I'm trying to say some of the few artists like this Pablo Picasso, Vincent van Gogh, and Leonardo da Vinci, and Raja Souza, Mehfushan Hatay Mehta, Ganesh Pen, Jugan Chaudhary, and Rabindranath Tagore, Amrita Shergill, Ramkinkar Base, Somnath Hor, and Westerners artists now. I'll say to you so many artists from now. First I'll say to you the Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, and he is a great artist of the world. Whose painting he had done, and this painting name is like this Mona Lisa. We also know this painting also now all over the world. World people they all are know the Mona Lisa is a great painting. This painting had done. This painting had been like this. This painting been done. Had been done like this painting had been done before like this also now 500 years ago had been done had been done also now had done before this painting had done like this before like this painting had done before like this so 500 years ago and why not this painting and so everywhere when we go to everywhere when we go listen to the Mona Lisa painting every person is there and what the like the sunshine and sun today is some cloudy and the sky was very traffic jam and by the cloudy also said these words so no matter my belly and my stomach also go to the hungry and I have to take something so no and after going to home I will take but because of that sense when will like this also now when wake like this after doing like this activities and there's some feeling also will come in my mind when after going to home my mind is go to the so very so fast and okay now also now which words I said before to the soil and discuss with these words like this few original people they do not but so now we are showing up what I can I did and the government also given to me some also by the also know I'm if I said to you you are getting job and for this like this like this you what is that and many people also say by the contractual worker you also you have got some contractual work and which work by the government feelings and government also will give you some scholarship and fellowship by the scholarship fellowship you will not the you will not develop you will not you cannot develop your life Because of that, if you want to become an artist, but I said you have to find some like this also now from our culture inspiration, but which inspiration will give you some big motivation. But and say if some people this is the modern era, but we are doing some realistic paintings. It is not the realistic paintings time. It is the very like this also now early painting styles, and so now all of the good artists they are so saying what you want to do have so other people, and what paintings and why, and what is the reason of this your painting. Like this, I say motion is my art, and motion, action, and skill, and also coloring. These are things I always when I started my painting. I think also motion is like this first creation things. If you don't have any motion in your life, in your thinking, thoughts, idea, you you nothing can do, because of you have no motion. I'm so creating my new words and motion like this also now. If I say to you sex is motion, it is the good. If you don't have motion, if you don't have motion, and you will not you cannot create nothing. But you have to do some of the persons who said your experience also no, it is not your motion. If you don't have like this now, when you will do something also now feelings will come to your mind, then also motion also will emotion also will irrate like this now. Your motion will your motion like this now. I will try to say these words now. You are understanding my words. Motion is power. Like this, motion is your power, and how you want to be speak, and your like this heart feelings, heartbeat rate, how it is going so very not the you can take this as exercise. You can change by the practice your motion like this now. Any kinds of people, if the people they don't have any motion, I think also now their life is the nothing. Because of that also now anything. Your mind will work, but your body, your hands, your legs, leg, your hands will not work. Only these things in our mind, mind think, and mind setup. Mind setup is very important for everyone, and until you never can think nothing when you will understand your motion. Motion is everything. Like this also now, our earth is moving around the sun. Our earth is moving around the sun. Our earth is moving around the sun. Because of that, why it has also some reason, and you find out this reason. You find out this is called this science. Then you have to say many things, many words. Also like this also now, why we are eating rice. If I said some question, and what it would be, then you also say one thing that I said, all our people they are selling, all our people they are selling their idea. Like this was also now I said, like this was some people are they are so praying to God. Like this also they are selling their idea, not they are selling their skill. And skill we couldn't understand, we cannot understand the skill, what is the skill, and what is the difference of the skill and your idea. Ideas everything, it is not the skill. Skill depends on your idea. Skill depends in on your idea. But first idea will come, so how I will earn money, and slowly one day also by the like this also now I will give you some example. And one of the rickshaw driver, rickshaw like this also now, when we were two, three, four friends like this also now, our is where like this our is where like 13 or 14 years old like this. I always go to the I always will go to the I always would go to the my friends, and we also used to do play. But by the playing also now, one day he thought also now his brothers would drive the rickshaw. One day in front of our gates his brother kept the rickshaw in front of the gate, and he also then he tried to drive, and he after he started to driving, and some few minutes later, so he said to me, okay, now you, and then some a few letters, so he said to me, you and some of the person, and when he started to driving the rickshaw, and some of the person came into near him, and will you go the Bartala, and he says that, and we will get 10 rupees, okay, now we'll go, and he started to running, he started to driving, and I also climbed up the rickshaw back. I climbed the also hold the rickshaws back, and before coming he had gotten 10 rupees, and also now we have taken, we can he also said to me, now we'll eat something, okay. This is the addicted things. I observed these things also now some few days later, and 2 or 3 days later, he did again same thing, and I also would go with him, and he would say to me, hey, come here, come here, come here. Now we'll go, and we'll take some money, and the money will come. So by the money also now we would go to the father some few days, and I think these things observe me. I observed these things, and after a few days later, 2 or 3, 4 days later, he started to driving the rickshaw. He started to driving the rickshaw for money, and this is the our natural things. That's why I say I will not come. It will take, but so now, why like this? Why not? I why not I uh, drove the rickshaw? Why not why not I drove? Because my father also now in that time we also together we would go to the school, but some days later he left, he left the school, and I didn't left, I didn't leave the school, and some days later I didn't leave the school also now. Then I started to again study, and after when I was like this 15 years old, and my mother had died, and all of this story had gone to from my mind, okay, no matter, and I started to again I have to do something create in my life. If I couldn't do, and it will be I am not I am not will be any person. Because of that also now some sadness and some worried will come in our life. Some worry will come, obstacles, problems, or things. So all our things is will come in our life. But never I want to give up. Never I want to give up. And then after doing after like this or now, after a few years later, I then that time also I would uh, I I like to draw. I would draw a painting, and in my house, and some of the film name, many things also now I would like to do. And I think also now uh, there are two person which plays, and they seated, and this place is very nice, and okay, and they love. So some birds like this also now, where which place I have given to them biscuit, and here the birds are also saying to me, and welcome, welcome, and which place I have given. Okay, no matter, is that also now they are again observe me. Okay, no matter, and some days later, and a few years later, I also now I said to myself, I asked to myself also now, it is my the chance. If I like this also now, if I didn't take, if I didn't follow this, and my life also not this was now I'll say to you like this way, and this is my last chance. If I didn't get, if I didn't pass my class 10s, how can I admit in art college? So this name was the very big and college name, and somebody, if the somebody will say, somebody when the somebody will say, I can say them, so now I am so reading in college by so before so many people, so they go to the college after 12, but so now I admitted in art college as well. after 10th. Okay, no matter, that's by 2 years I lost. Okay, no, so no, and then also I said, oh, no, this is my action. I have to take action now to do so. I am also feeling. I also feel that situation. To do so, I am feeling that situation, and those days were so very those days were so very clumsy, and I didn't get any fines. But one thing I thought, one of the words, I remember these thoughts, and one brother so would say to me, if you have if you have in your body some bone, so muscle will come. So first, no matter and what the obstacles will come, then also now I thought that my life is gone, my life is gone, my life has been gone. So okay, no matter. And then a few days later also, like that way also I lived like this. After pass out college, I didn't get nothing, and my house also like was not good, and my house, my nothing was my good in my life. Also now today also I'm feeling so very something not the very high where I'm still living. I always try to do live the simple, but I am trying to do invest my life. Okay, no matter. And I always say, my dear friends, all of you also know, you also can share your idea, you also can share your thinking, thoughts, idea, which things will be developed for others people will be helpful, and by your thoughts and idea. Okay, now I'll say another words also now, and everything has a reason. We do nothing without reason. One thing, it will not the mess to others people, but what you want to do, what you can think, it will not mess the others people, but not today. So I am also observing, and some few boys also they are so speaking something from me, and okay, no what is it, they will say, and okay, better now they are speaking what will go, what will come. It is not my feelings. And then today so I'm saying that my friends cut, my friends cut beard will be so very nice and good if I do this and words. Okay, and here there's no, I'm so observing, I'm also feeling so good, and good things will come so in our minds. So do good for others, it will come back in honest words. We never think what matters will go out, mind is come. So my dear friends, if I didn't take any drinks so now, my mind will be so very interesting. So my today's video also will be finished like a few minutes, a few like this 2 or 3 minutes later. Okay, I have to go my reach. I have to reach my house, and some students may come. If they do not come, and what will be okay? No matter that's also now. I have to teach them, and their examination also will coming. So I have to do like this by 1 hour speaking is so very dangerous, so very difficult things. What things I also completed my journey because of that. Now I will sit and 2 or 3 minutes. Then after resting, I'll go to my home. So I always say, my dear friends, never, never ever, never ever you um never ever you never think that what people will give you. Only you can make your way. You can make your way, and you can make your way. Never think what people others people will give you. Bye bye.